to say thank you. The only reason this channel has grown to the size it is because of you. I could put the greatest content there is. If nobody likes it or subscribes, this channel is not going anywhere. So, well, I'm a bit late, but we're above 10,000 subscribers. The only reason is because of you guys decided that my content was good enough for you to subscribe, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to stop and, you know, consider subscribing and just showing your appreciation over what I do. It really means a lot to me. I have done things this year that I never thought were possible. When you make a YouTube channel, you always have an expectation on what it is going to reach in terms of like subscribers and view counts and stuff like that. When I created my channel, I knew that, you know, 1,000 subscribers could be possible if I put the time and effort. I knew that 2,000 and 5,000 was possible. I knew that at the very best I could maybe hit 10,000 subscribers, and today you guys proved me that I was right. Anything above that though, I didn't expect, so it is a surprise for me to see that the channel is still growing and that you guys still have interest in the stuff that I offer. I've been at this channel since 2013 or something like that. I've been here for a long time. I didn't put all the efforts at the start because my idea was not to grow the channel. The idea was to share the passion and share what I've done, because there's a lot of interest in the machine that I've built. Last year, at a very similar date, we were 5,000 subscribers. I had a compilation that I really wanted to share with you guys, and I knew that at 5,000 I wanted to share it, and it took a little bit of time, but we ended up at 5,000 and I was really grateful about it. That video was when me and some friends, we went to Mont Valin, somewhere in Quebec where they usually have a lot of snow. This year for 10,000 I wanted to do something similar, because at each milestone on my channel I usually do a video of me and some friends full size riding the snowmobiles. There was two things that happened this year though. One you all know about, no travel and stuff like that, so we couldn't go very far, or at least we didn't really want it to go very far, so we sort of stayed in the area. But there's something else that happened last season, at the very end of the season, when the snow was starting to get a lot harder. I totaled my Polaris Assault. To make a long story short, I did a wheelie going up the hill and realized on top of the hill that it was going down onto a road that I didn't know was there. So I hit the brakes and slammed the face straight down on the road, and it totaled the sled. It flipped over, bent the tunnel back because it rolled all the way back. Yeah. A few $1,000s in repairs. So I decided to total it, and with the money I invested in a new snowmobile. I still have my deposit on the Taiga snowmobile. It takes forever for them to post some updates. So in the meantime I needed a machine, and the other snowmobile paid for the newer one. So what I got this season is a Pro RMK, but I got it used. It's a 2016 model, and I had a really good price on it, and instead of going for a brand new model, I decided to go for a slightly older model and put some money into improving the machine. At the end of the video there's going to be some highlights on what I've done this season with the snowmobile, just to keep on with the tradition, if you will. So what's next for the channel? Well, a lot of things actually. I know a lot of you guys still want to have a model like this. Maybe not this heavy, but there's still going to be the Alpha that's going to be available. It's a bit of a smaller machine, but it has a lot of good things going for it. One of them being it's super lightweight, and it is also quite capable because the center of gravity is very low. I have a lot of project going at the moment, and the season is getting to an end, and with that the farm is going to get back on doing some work. I'm trying to move away from the plastic. A lot of the models, they're made of plastic, and that's a good thing for rapid prototyping, but at some point, you know, you see some limitation. And I was really surprised when I could see that Decagon, even though it's mostly plastic, can handle the 10 horsepower that the motor and speed controller can put through it. So it is a very, very durable machine. It's super heavy as well, but it goes to show that having a plastic model sometimes can withstand the abuse that we put through it. I didn't want to put in a build series because it was not in yet, but it is not a 3D printed track. It is actually a sort of cast track. So it's the same design because it works so well, but instead of being printed track, it is a cast, sort of a resin, if you will. We'll see how that track goes in the long run, and I'll try to make that track available for more machine, because I know it's the proper width to fit the XM chassis, and like the big 1/5 scale XM chassis, and also the Art Attack snowmobile. That track can fit inside of it. So for you guys that have a Art Attack snowmobile, I'm gonna have a video coming soon how good of a chassis it is, if you want to put the mods to work on it. I have way too many projects, man. Think about it. I have the Alpha, I have that G4, I'm reworking the files for the revision 7, also the XM chassis and the Art Attack. Wow, that's... Why do I get myself in these situations? Yeah. So thanks once again to every one of you that decided to join the channel. And without further ado, I hope you like the little clips I've put at the end of the video regarding my new full-size snowmobile. So hope you enjoy, and thanks for riding with me.